England vs Germany, TV channel, live stream, team news and prediction. Just reading the words England vs Germany is enough to make you shiver, isn't it? The Three Lions renew their rivalry with Die Mannschaft on Tuesday in what surely represents their best opportunity to beat Germany at a major international tournament for decades. Gareth Southgate's side might not have been at their free-flowing best as they safely navigated their way out of Group D, but they comfortably got the job done. And with 3 clean sheets from their 3 outings, the England boss will be pleased with his side's performances at Euro 2020 so far, despite the criticism he's received. Meanwhile, Germany did well to make their way out of a group containing world champions France, European champions Portugal, though they only managed to do so as one of the best third-place finishers. The big game is nearly upon us, so here's 90 Min's preview of the upcoming last 16 clash. When is kick-off? Tuesday, 29 June. 1700 hours, BST. Where is the match being played? Wembley Stadium, London. What TV channel is it on? BBC One, UK, Fubit, US. Who is the referee? Who's on VAR duty? In one of the weirdest stories to come out of the tournament so far, it remains to be seen whether Mason Mount and Ben Chilwell will be available for Tuesday's clash at Wembley. The pair have been self-isolating after coming into contact with Chelsea teammate Billy Gilmour, who later tested positive for coronavirus. Mount and Chilwell's period in quarantine doesn't end until Monday, though they'll have been training while away from their teammates, so should be fit to return. Otherwise, the England boss has no new fitness issues to worry about, with Harry Maguire seemingly back to full fitness and Jordan Henderson surely not far off, having played 45 minutes last time out. Phil Foden sat out the win over the Czech Republic, with Southgate keen to avoid him picking up a second booking of the tournament that could suspend him against Germany, and he's likely to return to the starting side. Joachim Löw's side are understood to have picked up no further injuries following their 2-2 draw with Hungary on Wednesday, meaning we're likely to see a very similar starting side to the one the German boss fielded in their final Group F outing. Thomas Müller was only fit enough to be named as a substitute for the game with Hungary after picking up a knee injury, but he was afforded 25 minutes in the second half and so should be fully fit to start at Wembley. Jamal Musiala became the youngest player ever to play for Germany at a major international tournament on Wednesday night, and we're bound to see some more of him against England. The youngster's cameo against Hungary may only have been brief, but he still had time to show us exactly what he's capable of. England: Pickford, Walker, Stones, Maguire, Shaw, Rice, Henderson, Mount, Sterling, Kane, Foden. Germany: Neuer, Ginter, Hummels, Rudiger, Kimmich, Gundogan, Kroos, Gosens, Gnabry, Havertz, Müller. You'd think Germany would be miles ahead on this one, but it turns out there really isn't a lot to separate the two sides when you tally up the results from their previous clashes. Germany slightly edged, having won 15 compared to England's 13, while 4 of the contests have ended in a draw. The two sides' most recent meeting was one of said draws as they played out a relatively uneventful 0-0 at Wembley in 2017. Despite doing well to even make it out of the group stages given the level of their opponents, Germany are far from the footballing powerhouse we've become used to seeing over the years. Meanwhile, England boast perhaps the most talented forward line they've named at a major tournament for a long time, so on paper they should be really confident, right? You know it doesn't work like that. Every single fiber of one's being tells you that man-to-man this England team are more than a match for the Germany team, yet somehow getting over the line when it really matters appears unachievable.